Gang, you see that little townhouse? You see that little townhouse that Max was in? M FaZe? They tried to make that nigga pay 20 bands a month. What the fuck?
What the fuck? 20 bands a fucking month? From who? Shooters, niggas don't really be shooters. Shit go left, I know how to maneuver. I can get bread on the block of computers. I ain't bulletproof, but I'ma up first. I'm too paranoid, I don't be trusting. We here. Jersey, nigga. New Jersey. We here with another fucking reaction. I get tired of repeating myself sometimes, man, but I swear every time I get on this shit, bro, and I look at my front page, it's just something new just going on, bro. Like, I just started this shit, so I shouldn't be looking for no type of break in content putting out or things to react to. So I'm not really complaining. But I'll be like, damn, I still gotta cut these shits up my damn self, bro. I sit there, I shit that, you know what I mean? I do it. And the minute I'm done, I'm like, I get a little breather, bro. It's something else to, oh my God. I get a little happy when sometimes it's some shit that I'm like, damn, that ain't really nothing I'm really gonna talk about. Like, I'm not gonna force myself to react to some shit that I don't really care to talk about, because then it's just gonna seem like I'm just sitting here the whole time. And that's not really what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to really, you know what I'm saying? It's a video about PlaqueBoyMax. The truth about FaZe Clan. Now, I don't follow a lot of people on Twitch, right? Because I barely be on Twitch. I'm going to keep it a buck with you. But I downloaded it just to follow a couple people. Just because I really fuck with their clips so much. I'm like, fuck it. Why not? You know what I'm saying? I just fuck with them. Max is one, obviously, because, you know, I watch his shit on YouTube, and also because, you know what I'm saying, I mean, let me just, you know what I'm saying? Jersey, nigga. New Jersey. I'm saying Jersey shit, bro. So it's like, I seen that he went live the other day, and the title said the truth, but I'm saying I was a little busy. I couldn't even get in tune with it. I'm not gonna lie to you. So I guess this was it. I didn't expect this was what it was gonna be. I kept seeing a bunch of other like Twitter shit talking about the other FaZe members having some kind of problem with Banks. I was trying to see where that was, like I'm saying, what all that was gonna turn into. I guess maybe this is it. But I'm gonna stop yapping. We don't get into the vid. The truth about FaZe Clan. PlaqueBoyMax. Let's get into this shit.
Looking to me for my thoughts, as these are my boys and I went through the process first. As I said before, I want to be respectful of sensitive information. At the same time, as you all know, in this business, conversations often take place with assistant staffers and other people who aren't required to keep secrets, and everybody talks when something like this happens. With that said, I can share a little more of what led to my own departure and what I think may have been the feelings of my brothers. I joined FaZe Clan last year. I joined FaZe Clan last year, 2024 February. Shout out to K-Son, shout out to Rage.
Wait, he was only in this shit for a year? I don't know why. I feel like that nigga was in that shit for way longer than that. Damn, that nigga was doing a lot. Like, I ain't gonna lie, single-handedly damn near really only got back in tune with FaZe, or even really fully got in tune with it because of this nigga. I feel like he was with them niggas for a minute. That's crazy.
Brotherhood. Bros, good time, great vibes. We all some young kids. It's just like, damn, we coming around, and now we around niggas who, damn, niggas was watching niggas on the screen before we was in this position. You feel me? We in a position now where it's like, damn, bro, we can do something great, do something amazing. Everything was smooth. Y'all know we was in Miami, then we went to LA. You know? Good times. Shit was cool for the most part. Hiccups here and there, but nothing where it's like ever be a major issue. I'm gonna mute alerts for this so I could just talk. As y'all know, subathon happened. Even when we had our little issues, it was never, damn, this is something that would break up, something that would potentially be a huge issue. You get what I'm saying? We was good. Y'all know, if you was there for 2024, say me, nigga. Bro, y'all know, bro.
Me, nigga.
Everything's still smooth. As y'all know, FaZe missed last year. 2024 is great vibes. We had a good time. But if y'all can recall, there was a stream later on into the month where I'm not even going to specifically name names, because if you was there, you was there. It's not the most big deal. But we had a sponsor. There was a sponsor for that day. And niggas didn't end up doing the sponsor. Game night. Yes, if you was there, you was there. Niggas didn't end up doing the sponsor. There was difficulties with the sponsor. Yeah. After that happened, according to the assistants and staff of the creators, because I'm not gonna lie, I just really don't remember. But they said that FaZe has pulled everybody for the rest of the month and sent niggas home early. Right? This is the first time where in my head I went, huh. Okay. So how much control do we have here? And how much control do niggas have over?
Boy, this shit's fucking crazy. Cause I was thinking about the same shit. Cause yo, mind you, niggas like Max made, like, I ain't gonna lie to you, I was fake getting over the whole. If y'all remember, like earlier on, like the 2010s, all this shit, bro, all the like the MCNs on YouTube, the multi-channel networks. If y'all niggas remember shit like, you know what I'm saying, Full Screen, Maker Studios, all them shits. It was damn near like the record labels for YouTubers. Like if you was a content creator and you was in one of them shit, you was like damn near a rapper that got signed to Atlantic or some shit like that. You feel me? Like you was really that nigga. But for the most part, it always was something that came up. Like these niggas at a point felt like it's like I could do what I want until I can't. Or if I step on your toes, then it's kind of like now you're gonna try to, like, you feel me? But I thought I started this whole shit off to be my own boss. I understand you gotta, you know what I'm saying? But if I wanted to be told what I can and can't do and when I can and can't do it, I would have just, you know what I'm saying, just did a 9 to 5. You know what I'm saying? So why the fuck? So that's crazy though. Cause they basically saying like, okay, boom, niggas told them, yo, you gotta do this sponsor. Cause they're all like on contracts apparently, or they were on contracts if I'm correct, right? And yeah, I thought he was about to say, oh, they say I didn't do y'all sponsors, it's a breach of contract. He said they sent them niggas home early. I missed that marathon, right? But you niggas ended a whole subathon over niggas not doing one sponsor. And what niggas had like no say, like, yo, bro, like we still had like a bunch of shit planned, or nah, that shit would have had me, I ain't gonna lie, that shit would have had me looking like, oh, what?
Move into January. Y'all know I started 365.
Okay.
someone at FaZe had introduced me to my old manager, Brandon. Shout out, Brandon. Was working with Brandon from about November to January. Y'all probably seen him, tall white boy with hair. You feel me? Yeah, 153. Oops. Brandon had falling out with person who introduced me. And person who introduced me tells me, according to my assistant and my creative director at the time, who were sitting in on all calls because they're on my team, tell me I have to fire my manager and get rid of him, or I can't be here. When they're the person who introduced me.
What the fuck? That's petty as hell, man. That's petty as hell, man.
Video proof as well of this meeting. They were there. This is information my assistants are just telling me. After that happens, I stayed. Shout out to Brandon. He just wanted the best for me. He wanted me to be as good as I could possibly be. We're still cool. You know, I got introduced to a new manager, as y'all know. I come back to LA after New York. All that happened in New York. And, you know, everything's cool. I'm cool with the boys, you feel me? Me and the boys cool, but it's just like, damn, like, it was a weird air for a little while, you know what I'm saying? But everything got patched up, because at the end of the day, we bros and we love each other. Like, you feel me? I want to make that known. Ron, I love you. Jason, I love you. Adapt, I love you. Rage, I love you. Silky, I love you. Kason, I love you. Did I forget anybody? I don't think so. Merry Christmas to y'all as well. I texted them though. Lacey, I love you. I thought Lacey was the nigga I said first. Lacey, bitch ass nigga. Anyways, though, Black Rockstar, thanks for the sub. Everything's cool. You feel me? We figuring out what we're gonna do for the rest of the year. Ideas. Yo, we actually had this idea. Niggas can say this shit now. We were supposed to go on this hometown tour. Damn, bro. We were supposed to go on this hometown tour where we basically go around. We was gonna go to each of our hometowns, go to our high schools. Yeah, we was gonna do that right before niggas moved into the new house, right? So niggas was getting ideas. You feel me? That would have been fire. But before that happened, we started going through some turmoil.
Gang, you see that little townhouse? You see that little townhouse that Max was in? And FaZe? They tried to make that nigga pay 20 bands a month. What the fuck?
What the fuck? 20 bands a fucking month? From who?
Or give a percentage of myself. What the fuck? But Max is such a good nigga. He just, yo, bro, I just want to. And now niggas like Max look crazy, look like egoed out niggas. No, that shit not cool though. Like niggas taking shit on the chin, making him look like this nigga the ego monster. Niggas don't know the truth, bro.
Nah, there was fake trolling like that when that nigga like left originally. Everybody, I was confused originally. I was like, but it happened so abrupt that I was like, you know what I'm saying? Not for nothing. If you really, you know, get off the internet for even more than like 2 seconds and experience like real life situations with real people, like shit don't just happen so fucking abrupt, and it don't be something like it don't be as abrupt as niggas really think it is. It's more like pent up shit, but it was more like I figure when at a point we was gonna hear about it, or if it was that bad, then you would just start seeing other niggas leaving. Like remember when you started hearing like Stable Ronaldo was talking about, and you start going like, okay, like who's gonna say something? And you know they're all on contract, so you're kind of like sitting there like, maybe they can't. You don't know what's going on, so it's just kind of like, damn. I personally, whether it be me being biased, cause you feel me, Jersey, 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 nigga, New Jersey. But I never thought that the nigga was, you know what I'm saying? I never thought it was like no ego thing. Like it was like, oh, I think I'm bigger than this or whatever like that. Like the nigga always seemed like he was always like, like it's just whatever. Like, you get what I'm saying? And anytime he would even be on some like fake like aura farm and shit, it'd be like on some trolling shit. Like it never really came off like this nigga genuinely thought he was better than the niggas around him. To me. You feel me? So I figured it had to be something deeper. But that's crazy. If I work for niggas, right, and they're giving me an ultimatum like that, like, oh, I gotta pay $20,000 for this little right here, or I gotta give you a percentage of my, like, bro, what the fuck? I would have said, yeah, I'm about to go do my own thing too. What the fuck? Tripping.
He worked for me. He sat in meetings, and he heard these things for his own ears. From me, free man. He's allowed to say whatever he wants as he feels. But as y'all know, I signed the FaZe in 2024, so at the end of the day, I signed papers. There's certain things I can and can't say. But FBD, you ain't signed that. When I left FaZe, couldn't say anything to you guys. Anyway, y'all remember the day? Y'all remember this day? What stream was I in? A blue hoodie? Do we have that? I don't know if we have that. We might not have that. I don't see it. April 29th. Yeah. So right now.
Coordinates will be sent to you.
Over cash and B-Lou, but then B-Lou.
Yeah. This was a bad day. The shit from FaZe Miss into whatever FBD's talking about, that happening, is what made me realize, damn, it's time for me to man up. And if I want to be what I one day want to be or plan on being, I got to bet on myself. No matter what happens to me or what niggas might try to do. So yeah, as y'all know, I ended 365 shortly after moving into the new house. I'm gonna be honest, bro, like, me ending 365 gang, I was just burnt, bro. There's too much going on, behind the scenes shit, streaming every day. I was burnt. Gang, imagine starting 365, you starting somewhere, you streaming every day. You have your team, and then 7 days into it, niggas tell you, nah, give me your manager. Fuck that nigga, he's out. Now I gotta scramble and figure shit out. And you know, niggas did help me figure shit out, but it's like, fuck, bro. You know, it's just like, it's like, it's chaotic, gang. Every day and waking up, I got.
No, I'm sorry. That nigga said 7 days in, give me a manager.
Figure out how the fuck I'm going, what I'm gonna do today. But it's like, fuck, I don't have my manager gone. No rage. Chill, gang. But yeah, bro. So out of these moments, I really questioned, and I think I made the decision, especially after this, after, you feel me, alleged thing happened, where I'm like, bro, what am I gonna do here? I can't be here no more. And I honestly didn't think I was gonna leave as soon as I did, but it was on some shit like, bro, I gotta make this decision sooner or later, gang. So yes, I end 365. I'm gone for a couple months. I'm able to get my mental health back right. I'm able to get straight. I'm able to pause. It was always straight, but I'm able to realign myself as a person and just be able to, you feel me, be good. And I'm not saying all that was from being in, but I was just fucked up in a lot of different ways. I just had to get myself right. You feel me? I come back. I'm missing one piece. Sorry to rewind the story to fuck y'all up. Y'all remember when Lacey got kicked from FaZe?
What happened?
He really got kicked from FaZe. He got kicked from FaZe because, according to the assistants and the staff and the cameramen, they said that he had missed a video shoot or something. And we were missing video shoots. And so he actually got kicked from FaZe.
Yo, do NBA players get kicked from the entire team if they miss a game? Hold on. Hold on. One second. This is insane. Hold on. Okay. They said without a valid reason, though, bro. If bro had a valid reason, if he had a valid reason, maybe, you know what I'm saying? Is oversleeping a valid reason? Or is like a valid reason only if you're like sick or damn near like on your deathbed or some shit like that? Like, it depends what a valid reason is. I'm gonna keep it a buck.
He was allowed back in. Couple, what's it called, later, because niggas all had combos, but yes, he got kicked from FaZe. So my point of this is to tell y'all this. We had no control. There was no control. It was like we're puppets. At least that's what it felt like. You get what I'm saying?
But I mean, he kind of fake like said that though. Like I think he said like when he had originally left, he just said like he wanted to build his own thing. He really doesn't have that much control of it. I remember that was something that went around, like that one of the narratives behind him moving out was to get more control. You know what I'm saying? Like he just wanted to build his own thing, and everybody made it seem like he was just, oh, he thinks he's bigger than FaZe, so now he wants to go in. And I was even saying at the time, like, yo, why the fuck are y'all niggas mad at this nigga for wanting to build his own shit? Type of mindset y'all niggas got. Why do y'all think like a nigga just want to always have to be underneath someone else's umbrella? Like, come on now, cuz the niggas helped him out for sure. And the nigga seemed like he was grateful for it. But you gotta elevate at a point, bro. Like, what the fuck? If y'all niggas is just working for what purpose, bro? Just to get by? Like, you gotta wanna elevate, my nigga. So, I mean, I look at that shit. I don't know. Like, that's why it's different types of people who perceive shit on the internet, bro. I think it's just niggas that just be hating. And niggas that just look at shit with like a, you know what I'm saying, a level headspace. Cause it's just like the niggas who be hating, they don't even really care about what reason it is for even whatever you gotta say, bro. It's just whatever it is that you're doing and it seems like it's supposed to be positive, they just wanna hate on that shit. If it look like it make you feel better, they just gonna hate on it. So it's really no place for you to even talk to them, that type of niggas, you know what I'm saying? But that's crazy. I never looked at that shit like that though.
Anything could happen at any moment. Bro, Lacey love FaZe. This nigga campaign for this shit. This nigga go hard as fuck. Like, hard as fuck. Like, how can that happen, bro? Right? Cool. It come time, y'all know the whole war happened, etc. Right? And then we had FaZe camp. I'm not gonna lie, for the past like 2 months, I was on some shit like, damn. Like, am I really gonna leave? Am I gonna stay? Bro, I'm not gonna lie, I was like just on the fence with it because at the end of the day, I fuck with these niggas. But we don't own this shit. We don't, and we don't have control over our careers as much as we should have. Why? So I'm gonna be honest, bro. That whole FaZe camp happened. When we went to FaZe camp, I called up, I rang Yaya, I rang, you feel me? Yo, bro, move my shit out. After FaZe camp, I'm leaving. And I'm gonna be totally honest, bro. Now that I'm here, I wanna sit here and at least apologize publicly to my boys because it caught them very off guard. But the reason I did this was because I needed to make a decision and stand on it. I knew if I had niggas move shit out, there's no going back. I needed to make this decision and not have any return. You get what I'm saying? So, yeah. Niggas move all the shit out. We come back, you feel me? I told them morning of. Either morning of or day before. And I told them niggas, like, I literally remember sitting outside in the guest house. I was with Kason, I was with Ron, I think Silky, and Jason. Lacey wasn't there. And I told him, I said, yo, like, I'm leaving, guys. I'm leaving. I told him, I said, yo, I'm leaving, bro. And, you feel me? I'm gonna keep it a buck, bro. Like, they real niggas, bro. They was trying to get me to stay. Yo, stay, bro. We can do this shit. We'll figure it out. Whatever, how you feel me? But it's like, bro, I gotta commit this shit. I know I can't be here, bro. Niggas have did us wrong multiple times, according to the assistants. And it's like, bro, as a man, what do I look like, bro? I gotta fight for it. Not fight for it, but I gotta go after what I believe is right and what I want for myself. So I left. The reason I apologized to them is one, because how short notice it was, and also how I left. Y'all know I was in the white room. It was definitely performative. And even though it's fuck corporate niggas, it's not fuck my boys. You know what I'm saying? And they had to catch some of that too. Now, the reason why a lot of this shit I didn't, was never said was because at the end of the day, if I came out and said this shit or said whatever the day I left, now it puts them in a position where they look crazy for staying when they wanted to stay. And at the end of the day, if they wanted to stay, they want to stay. You feel me? Like, that's their career. Doesn't matter. That's why I still do shit with these niggas, because it's like, whatever. You want to be there, you want to be there. It's not, bro, that doesn't have to do anything. That has nothing to do with me. I freed myself. Hopefully they can figure their shit out one day. You feel me? Or if the shit work and everything's smooth, everything's smooth. When I left, I got told niggas that was there, I'm not talking about the boys, niggas who work for, I got told it would be the worst decision of my life. I got told I would KMS without being in this shit. You feel me?
What?
And I just want to say, I thank God that I bet on myself. You feel me? Like, that I bet on myself and that I just believe in what the fuck I'm trying to do and who I want to be, because, like I said, a lot of this shit, I want to be a good example for y'all, or like just be a good example of what you can be. I want y'all to be dreamers, bro. Dream as big as you possibly can, bro. You feel me? But yeah, so I left, you feel me? Y'all know there's a lot of turmoil. Niggas was stoning me. Just saying whatever. But at the end of the day, bro, because I had to talk with somebody. I'm not going to say who the FaZe member is, but I had to talk with him. He said, bro, please, bro, just, you feel me? He said, let us rock. Like, you know what I'm saying? We got what we got going on. And I'm like, you know what? You right, bro. Like, I don't want to fuck up nothing y'all got going on, bro. Nothing. Because it's like, it don't have to be. Niggas can all be cool, bro. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, the business side is the business side. But, bro, I don't want to, you feel me? So I didn't. But as you know, everyone, not everyone, who left? Ron, Lacey, Jason, Silk, Adapt. Adapt left FaZe.
Nah. You know that shit wicked when you losing the OGs. That's like when you go to that one job and you make friends with that one old ass nigga there, and you just walk in one day and you see, yo, yeah, nah, he not here no more. What you mean? Shit getting rough. Damn, bro. Losing to new people, that's one thing, gang. But one of the OGs, though, bro, you know niggas is fed up with the bullshit. Nah.
Thank you for that sub, Slasher. Yeah. Here we are. Still standing tall. You feel me? Real shit. And I just want to let y'all know, anyone that was here and stuck with me through probably my darkest months where I've never felt like I wanted to quit before, because I always knew this was my purpose, but
Not to cut off Max, bro, but for the record, bro, I don't know who that nigga Banks fooling, bro. Didn't he say he was taking a break from social media? The fuck is he making fucking statements on what's currently going? What are you worried about PR management, my nigga? You're not even supposed to exist right now on social media. Niggas be addicted to this shit, bro. Niggas said this shit was getting annoying. He was gonna just lay low. Why are you making, like, bro, just do shit behind the scenes? What are you still trying to? Don't nobody believe the shit you saying. I thought that was the reason you was taking a break in the first place. Self-awareness, bro. Negative 3,000.
like, this is the first time I ever felt that in my life. Anybody that's stuck here through August, September, you feel me? I was in a fucking hospital, gang. Just like, damn, bro. How? But I'm gonna do it. I always knew I'm gonna do it, because I ain't no bitch. I'm not no quitter. So we gonna make this shit shake. But yeah, everyone leaving today. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm not gonna speak for them. But niggas in some shit, bro. And please be easy with them. You feel me? Because at the end of the day, they got some shit going on. You feel me? And the assistants have shared shit that I could share, but I don't even want to do that because it goes deep. And I don't think I'm the person who should be speaking on that. I just want to be able to speak on what I can because I was able to, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I let me check my phone. I think we're good for the most part. K-Son tweet, can you send it? Yeah. I don't regret joining FaZe at all. I think it's one of the best decisions I made. It's just a little bit sad that there are so many predatory people in this business, as well as people that really will pitch a life in a certain way and have totally opposite intentions. You feel me? Yeah. And when I say predatorial, I don't want y'all to think. Don't think like a predator. Don't think small-minded. I'm not talking predator in terms of like sexual advances, shit like that. I'm saying predatorial in terms of take advantage of you in this business for their own gain financially and just even in public perception. You know what I'm saying? Lord Sensei, thank you for the subs. Lord Sensei. Y'all got any questions real quick? But yeah, today's stream gonna be short. Obviously, I just wanted to let y'all know this. I noticed a little dark, not dark to end FaZe miss, but it's good. View it as good because I'm able to sit here and talk with y'all and even just tell y'all the truth. You get what I'm saying? Or even just tell y'all what I can tell you guys. You feel me? It's a good thing. And hopefully I'm praying for their success and that shit work out. I'm praying for it. I'm praying for it. I am. Yeah, I'm good, gang. When I tell you I'm good, because what y'all gotta understand is after all that happened, like I came to my own peace of mind over everything. I came to my own peace of mind in terms of like sometimes you're all alone, bro. I feel like you gotta go through that as a man. And I went through that. Like, bro, I'm telling y'all, bro, when I was in that hospital game, like, bro, I'm just laying there by myself. And I do want to shout out my ex. You feel me? Because she would drive 5 hours to come visit me when she had school. And no one was there with me. You feel me? And it sucked how they did her, but she a great person, though. Corza, thanks for the resub. But yeah, bro. Shout out you feel me? I want to shout out my whole team, honestly. Shout out Fat Boy, he not on my team no more, but shout out Yaya, shout out Trey, you feel me? Shout out my new manager. I do have a new manager. Shout out my agent, shout out my editor, you know what I'm saying? Niggas stuck by me and told me, trust yourself, you feel me? Do you know what's best. And niggas did, and we made it. We made it. I definitely feel like we made it. Like, at least past that. You feel me? And now we have many things in front of us, especially with 2026. I'm so excited. It's finna be insane. Definitely craziest year yet. Definitely. Because when you work your ass off, gang, there's no way your next year can't be better than the past, bro. You gotta keep working. Stop being a lazy ass nigga. Check Ray's story.
All
right.
I keep working.
No. Leave Bepsy and Addison out this, nigga. Bepsy and Addison. Especially, not even especially, both of them, nigga. Just creative. Just wanted to help us, I'm not gonna lie. Never had no weird shit ever with them.
Another group bites the dust, man. Another group bites the dust. That's crazy, bro. You know something wrong with the work environment. You lose that many workers at the same time, and they not even fucking fired. They was just presented with the choice and left. Hey, man, hearing all that, though, I'm even more glad that, you know what I'm saying, Max made the decision he did. Because, I mean, shit, he looked like he's been way more, you know what I'm saying? Not really like he wasn't already on his shit, but the nigga just seemed like everything don't be bothering him as much as it used to. I mean, aside from when he was in the hospital, but I mean, like, what the fuck? How you expect a nigga to really be in the hospital? You see what I'm saying? But that shit crazy, bro. That shit crazy, bro. Definitely gonna stay tuned to see what the rest of them niggas doing, like Silky and the rest of them, because, shit, they got the platform now, so they really could do a lot. But, hey, you gotta see, bro. That's gonna be tough. Man, year ending off crazy. 2026 probably really is about to be crazy, though. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna slow down at all, bro. And I hope y'all niggas is locked in for every milestone. Anyways, man, that's the video, bro. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and turn on post notifications so you stay updated with every upload I make on this channel. All the links are gonna be in the bio. Or description. I say bio. What the fuck are you saying bio for, bro? But all the links gonna be in the description. We locked in. If you're not locked in already, get locked in. You feel me? Join the family. And I hope you was entertained. Because that's all I care about. Is that y'all was entertained. And I'm gonna see, oh, damn. Ooh. I'm gonna catch y'all in the next video. Bugging, bro. I'm kind of tired.